All right, guys, you ready to check out a really cool video? It's this over my shoulder. This is the brand new Coachmen Brookstone, and we talk about innovation in the RV industry. And so many of the manufacturers have such great ideas, concepts, and designs when it comes to an engineering standpoint. Well, this is going to be a really cool video because I get to combine two things that I love: boating and the RV industry. So this is what's wild. We're going to come around to the rear of this Coachman right here, this Brookstone. This is Greg Liebold, and he's the general manager for Coachman. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so when I came around the corner and I saw this for the first time, I immediately said, I gotta have that, right?
Absolutely.
I love football, I love tailgating,
Absolutely.
I love camping, I love fishing, all that stuff. And I get it with this. With my flat screen up here, my big couch over here. Tell us about it.
Well, here you are, the ultimate tailgater, the ultimate lounge, marine grade furniture. You know, your pontoon sits outside all winter. Why can't your RV furniture? You know, I want people to be able to camp right now. We had a blast out here yesterday in the rain watching football and having a good time.
All right, so as he said, everything's marine grade. That's really important, so it's going to be protected from the elements. As much as I'd sit out here all day long. Let's go inside and take a look.
Cool.
We've got a full door that opens here, this full patio door, and then as we make our way on the inside. All right, so entertaining is done on the outside. Entertaining is also done on the inside. It's where a lot of the meal prep is going to be done. But let's start with entertaining. We've got the big screen over there.
You got a big 50-inch Hisense smart TV. So get Netflix, Hulu, all that kind of stuff's all in there. Coming over here, you're going to have GE appliances. All right, so now residential name brand appliances. You got a full residential stove. You got a residential microwave. We do got a 12-volt Furrion refrigerator. Runs off solar as well, so that's a plus there. This year, new for us, we went with the GE high performance ACs with a heat pump in them. So now you're getting a free heat pump within your ACs. Really take the nip out of a cold day for you.
Farmhouse sink, stainless steel right here. So you have great access inside the stainless steel sink. As he said, residential style refrigerator. You got a pantry over here with plenty of storage up top as well. Special little coffee nook over here if you want to come out in the morning and get your coffee, fantastic. All of your RV's controls are right here on the side panel mounted, making it easy and accessible. And then you make your way over here, right? Everybody wants to enjoy a meal. If you don't want to be outside, you could be inside as well. Tell me about the height in this. Is it what ceiling height are we looking at?
So you're a Brookstone, so you're a full pro, okay? So you're a wide body, you're 6 inches wider than what the standard RV is, but you're also a little bit higher being a full pro. So you're gonna have 7-foot slide heights, 8-foot ceiling heights in the kitchen, 6'4" ceiling heights up in the bedroom. So even your tallest of guys can still, you know, feel comfortable up in the bedroom or even in the shower. I know that's a spot that will get some of the taller guys out there.
All right, so full-size bathroom right here, and as Greg was saying just a second ago, I can stand inside this shower. Gives me plenty of room and space. I do like the lighting as well, natural lighting coming inside. Wood countertop right here gives it just that extra aesthetic feel with your toilet over here. Storage all the way around. You got hooks for your towels, and of course your vanity mirror with storage behind it. All right, so inside the master suite, you got a king-size bed. You've got hooks uniquely located on the wall to hang whether it's towels or jackets, hoodies, whatever you might want to put over there. On the side, you've got two little areas that pop out on each side. So if you want to put water here, by the way, this is a really cool feature for me. It's an actual cup holder. Going back to your marine stuff, you got a cup holder right here. There's nothing worse than dropping your water in the middle of the night. So really cool feature right here. Lots of lighting as well on the inside. And then what do we got right here, Greg?
You got a big walk-in closet. So went with the Space Saver chassis. So now you got all the floor space down there with no humps. Okay. Storage up above for belts, shirts, sweaters, whatever. Then over here, you're going to have your full washer dryer prep unit. Whether you want the combo unit, stackable unit, you got all the hookups right there for you.
All right, so we're going to close it out with price, and we both wanted to come back here and kick it on the couch because it's just awesome. And I just think having the television up there with the fan up on top, the refrigerator, I would be out here all the time. I could even plug in a space heater if it got a little bit chilly. Let's talk a little bit about price.
Price, yep, that's the big one, huh? Price. So I want you guys to be able to get into this for something in the 80s.
Right on. Hey, Greg, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here on the Brookstone by Coachman. This thing is awesome. Hey, guys, thanks for checking out this video. What makes the RV industry so unique are the RVs, but the stories that you get when you meet people. And we just had kind of an interesting story that I was unaware of, and Greg, you shared it with me a minute ago. Greg Liebold is here with Coachmen, and what's really interesting about this RV is that this one is really close to you, and this means more than anything you've just about done, because this takes you back to your dad.
Correct. This idea came to fruition last year. We lost my dad. The last conversation my wife and him had, he told her just to stick together and we'll do some cool things. She happens to be the director of the Marine Division over at Lippert, and so one night we were sitting down thinking, and this idea came together. Like, hey, how do we design camping? How do we combine camping and RV together? And this is what we came up with. You know, we see all these big boats and stuff like that. They keep getting more and more expensive. You know, $100,000 pontoon and stuff like that. Let's give that same experience on an RV.
So how did you lay this out? How did you figure it out? You and your wife just sat down and started going pen to paper?
We sat down, started going pen to paper. Hey, how do we do this? How do we make this look great? You know, what's the most popular floor plan logistics on the marine industry? How do we get a whole family around here camping? This is about family. This is about being outdoors. How do we bring that together? You know, cut the back off of a floor plan and threw some Trex composite flooring down, and here we go. We're ready to go camping with everybody.
What would your dad say if he saw this here today?
Probably just laugh.
He'd probably be pretty proud. He'd be pretty proud to see what you've been able to put together. It's really impressive.
You know, my goal with designing something like this, you know, pushing the limits on what we can do, thinking outside the box. I want to see more of this within the industry, not just from our brand, from the other brands, because that's truly the only way we organically grow this industry.
Greg, thank you for sharing, you know, that heartfelt story. I think that's something in the industry that we probably don't hear enough of, right? Or the stories behind the people with all these amazing RVs. Appreciate you sharing that story, man.
Thank you.
Your dad would be super proud of you if he was here right now. And I know
Appreciate
he's looking down on us, and he's smiling.